I'm listening to Josh Cobain because somebody asked me if I can teach you how to make an amazing, delicious Italian dessert. So I thought about it, and I will tell you that I will give you measurements. Yes, measurements, because you need them. I just pretty much mix everything together, but you really need what I'm about to tell you. So we're going to be using 2 bowls. We're not going to be using a lot of dirty dishes or anything. So on the first bowl, on this one bowl right here, okay, I have, okay, you ready? 1 lemon zest. 1 lemon zest. 3/4 cups of fine sugar. 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and I am using gluten-free flour because that's all I have, and 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Let me repeat this. In this one bowl, you're gonna add a zest of a lemon. I actually use 2 zest of a lemons because I love lemon, okay? So I have 2 zest of a lemon in here. This is my recipe. I have a 3/4 cups of fine sugar, 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, now let me move this away because what I want to show you what I'm going to do to this, because this is the wet ingredients. It's like I said, this is so easy. All right, I like to add chia seeds. Chia seeds, read them, look for them. They are wonderful for you. They are high on all kinds of wonderful things, potassium, calcium, all kinds of wonderful things. So I am going to use, I'm not measuring, just a regular tablespoon. I'm just going to add a tablespoon to that, okay? So I'm going to put that to the side. And then what I want to do is I just want to mix. You see what I'm doing here? I am mixing. Remember, what we have here, guys, is I use 2 lemon zests, 3/4 cups of sugar, 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and trust me, gluten-free flour works just as good. What do I use for gluten-free flour? This is what I use for gluten-free flour, okay? You got that? And then, of course, I use the Casper Superfine sugar, and then to this, 2.5 teaspoons of your baking powder, okay? So you got it all mixed nicey. You see, nicey. You got that? Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna put this to the side, okay? Because now we're gonna do the wonderful wet ingredients. And I love, oh my God, we have 3/4 cups of whole milk ricotta cheese. 3/4 cups, because these are going to be, I usually make this in cookies, but I'm actually going to make them in muffins. So it's going to be really good for later or anytime. Coffee, tea, anything. I'm going to put this in the sink because, you know, I got to be very clean. Okay, so we have, over here we have 3/4 cups of whole milk ricotta. Okay, you got that so far? What I did is I took an egg, 1 large egg, and I put a tablespoon of pure vanilla extract. That's going to go all in here, okay? Alrighty, you follow me so far? Good job. And then I have here a 3/4 cups of olive oil. Hey, you gotta have olive oil, right? You gotta have the olive oil. You know, we're Italians over here, eh? Okay, aceite de oliva. Alright, so we have that in here. We've got that out there. And then, so far we have here is 3/4 cups of whole milk, alright? A 1/3 cup of olive oil, a tablespoon of vanilla extract, and now we're going to have 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice. And I've done, what I did is that this is 2 lemons that I have squeezed because we are going to need the rest for when we make the glaze. Yes, there's a glaze to this. My God, it's delicious. All right, so we have that in here. Let me get the shifuli. The little fork, because you know I like to kind of mix this so we can get this going together here. I know, olive oil and ricotta cheese. Oh my God, where am I going with this? Wait till you have this. This muffin is delicious. It's I just wanted to share that with you because it is really amazing. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just kind of gradually mixing the olive oil with the ricotta. the egg, the vanilla extract. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of whole milk. Goes right in there. I know, olive oil and milk, right? But aspetta, wait, this is delicious. Okay, so we mix this, eh? We mix it really well. So let me repeat this. We got 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 3/4 cups of whole milk, ricotta cheese, 4 tablespoons of whole milk. Yes, I measured for you, eh? I did it for you because I love you, eh? Okay, a 1/3 cup of olive oil, 1 large egg. Alrighty, see, look how beautiful that looks. Can you see how beautiful that looks? All right, so now I'm gonna move everything out of the way. Put this over here so I can clear the decks. We clear the decks. Remember what we had over here, guys. This one was 2 lemon zest, 3/4 cups of sugar, 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. So this is the dry, and this is the wet. Okay, so make sure you incorporate that olive oil all in there. All in there. Oh, it smells wonderful. Oh, ricotta. Ricotta is like olive oil and it's like garlic to an Italian. We love a ricotta. And this is a wonderful, wonderful, delicious, easy peasy muffin. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add all of this in here. Look how simple and easy that is. You see, guys? Look how simple it is. This is so simple. Cooking is so simple. With few ingredients is delicious. Alrighty. Look at that. See that? Alright, take that, put that in the sink. I do a lot of dishes. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go from underneath and I am just going to mix it. Okay, you see that what I'm doing, guys? Let me show you. Okay, let me show you. It's going to be a thick batter. Okay, we're gonna have our oven at 375. These will cook anywhere from 18 to 20 minutes. Then you're gonna take them out and you're gonna put them in a rack to cool. Okay, look how beautiful that looks. You see how beautiful that looks? Make sure you get underneath. All right, let me get underneath myself so I can pay attention, because I like to show you everything. So these are ricotta muffins, and ricotta with chia seeds, lemon. Who doesn't like that stuff? And especially now that it's getting hot, we're gonna have a storm later. To have a cup of tea with this, mwah, delicioso. And I hope you make this. Like I said, I really never measure. That just got on my finger. It's delicious. Oh. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to add a little bit of more lemon juice, because I love a lot of lemon and I want it to really be lemony. You can also add a lemon extract, you know, if you don't have lemons, but fresh is best. Okay, so now you're going to bring these little muffins. All right, you have a little one of these guys over here. It makes it a lot easier so you don't get everything dirty. And then we're going to do the scoop. That scoop, okay, that scoop. And I'm just going to do, maybe I'm going to try to do a half of this big scoop, because I want to make sure that I have enough for all of them. All right, like so. These guys are going to be baking, guys, at 375, anywhere from 18 to 20 minutes until the whatchamacallit becomes clean, you know, the toothpick. Okay, so I'm just going to keep filming this, guys. I might even have, when I do, I might, you know, I add more flour and I make cookies with these, but I wanted to show you something simple to where you guys could just stick it in the oven, forget about it. And you forget about it, you know? Delicious, delicious. So keep filling them up, okay? I only gonna do one tray. The other one, I think I might put it in a cake pan. and make a cake and probably see if I can get, my neighbors are not accepting any food from me, but they love my baking. But I think I have enough nice full ones. So I'm gonna go back to the first one. That's why I like to do like a half, you know, and you just kind of keep filling them. Alrighty, just like so. See what I'm doing, guys? Very easy process. They are gonna be so delicious. Oh, especially with tea or you know, or coffee in the morning. It's just delicious. You know, you got your cheese, which is your ricotta. And then as soon as I put these guys in the oven, I'm gonna show you how to do the glaze. Because after they completely cool, then you're gonna do the glaze, okay? And if you have mint, grab yourself some mint leaves, because we're gonna decorate them with, I'm gonna decorate them with mint leaves. We might not be able to be together by then, because I probably will be reheating my wonderful patapaya that I made. All right, so I'm just gonna get the rest, because you know we cannot leave anything to chance here. Oh my God, oh, so good. Okay, rinse my hands. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of, you know, do that, because what happens, it takes all the bubbles out. Alrighty, now I'm going to take this guy, I'm gonna put it in the middle of the oven. I already have it for 19 minutes, because it's between, you know, 18 minutes and 20 minutes, so why don't we go with 20 minutes? All right, now, the glaze. Simple, easy, easy peasy. All right, so you get this white powder, white sugar. This is the, what do they call this? Confectionate sugar. Okay, I'm just gonna put so much in there like so. All right, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start working with a tablespoon of lemon juice, okay? Let me take another shifali, and we're just gonna keep, you see what I'm doing, guys? You see what I'm doing? All right, this is gonna make the glaze. I just used a tablespoon, all right? So now I keep adding until I get a nice glaze. It's so easy. Who needs start those things that are full of sugar? We have sugar here. But this is so much better, so much tastier, so much yummier. I learned this. I used to watch my grandma make this glaze. Oh my God, I loved it, I loved it, I loved it. All right, so we're just gonna glaze a few of them, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so aspetta, wait, whoa, aspetta. I'm gonna show you something else, okay? I am going to get my zester out, and I am going to zest some lemon into my glaze. All right, so now you have a lemon glaze. Whoa, lemon glaze. You see how easy and simple that is? You see that? So don't put this in the refrigerator. What you're going to do is you're going to put this to the side. When these wonderful muffins come out of the oven, you're going to cool them completely. You're going to hold them upside down, and you're just going to barely touch the glaze and kind of schwooze it, and then put it back on your rack so it'll come all very pretty on the side. And then you can add a little bit of mint on top, or if you have a lot of lemons, you know, a little more lemon. I love lemon, and so my lemons were going bad, and this is when I really need to use them, because I use them for all kinds of things. Lemon chicken, lemon, all kinds of lemons. All right, so there you go. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful adventure of my, let's give these guys a name. I am going to call them Ricotta Lemon Chia Muffins. All right, guys, thank you again for joining me again. Now you have an Italian dessert that it could be for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or in between. All righty, blessings to you guys. Enjoy, and I can't wait till I see your muffins. Okay, ciao, ciao.